Hello? Do we exist? That's a rattly motherfucker. Can you not rattle as much as you are? Are we here? Do we do do we do Can you hear?
Do we do?
You can hear me? I think well, you must be able to hear me considering the fact that and you probably just heard you probably maybe you didn't. I don't know. I think you probably did just hear me hearing me. God. Oh god, if only you guys knew. If only you knew the last 10 minutes that I've had. You may notice the subscriber goal doesn't exist. That's because I don't fucking know. It's gone. I don't get it. I've tried I tried. Hi, by the way. Hi, hi, everyone. Yeah. So, by the way, yeah, I don't get it because my you see the chat on stream. You see that there. You see that on the frame where I exist. How the chat's on there. Yeah, that is done. Hi, Olivia, and welcome to the stream. That's done through basically streaming a web browser to this. Okay. That's how I do my subscriber goal. So please, someone, please tell me exactly why it is that one works, but that one don't work. It's I don't know. So now, obligatory apology for the quality because recently my internet has been very shit. So well, I say recently, actually, over about the last year since I've lived in this house. So I've said that in every single stream that I've done publicly, which is all two, including this one. It's going to become a trend. I don't know if it's ever going to get fixed. Put it this way, we're relying on an internet company to do their job. So you can see my dilemma. Hello, Carrie. Welcome to the stream. Now I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know what we're doing today. I genuinely, I don't know what we're doing today. Are frames dropping? Frames might be dropping. I'm sorry, frames are dropping. I don't know. I think they might be. I don't know. But yeah, I don't exactly know what we're going to be doing. So there's an echo. Is there an echo? Oh, can you wait? What? Why is there an echo? Hold on. Oh, now I need to know. Now I need to know. I don't hear an echo. Maybe that's on your end, Adora. I don't know. That might be on your end. I'm seeing the viewers are bumping up a little bit. You got no echo? You don't hear an echo? Okay, glad. Welcome to the stream, by the way, KK. That might just be for you, Adora. Yeah. So I've got a couple things to say. Hi, Nana. Welcome to the stream. Number one, this is something I've been chatting about it on the Discord server. I think everyone here is on Discord, so you'll know about this. I'm currently working on a new game, and this game, you play it, right? So I'm in the very, very end stages of the game, and throughout development, there's at the moment there's one track that's in the levels. Okay, that's it, just one track. My God. My fucking God. Oh my God. I go insane when I hear it now. It's okay, Jordan, for instance, who I think on here is I would have gone with you to the end, or I would have gone with you. You know how annoying my game music can be because you recently started playing Two Colors, which is also one of my games. You play a game? I'm making a game, Olivia. Yeah, I'm doing that. So yeah, you know how annoying it can be. So what I wanted to do to dispel this idea of annoyance, because I'm hoping to put it on headphones, I don't know, something like that. I'm hoping to put it on phones and on PC, is I need to make some more music. And you know what? Last time we made music together, I had such a good time. And also, last stream, we watched some of my old videos, and it seemed to kind of hold up using the internet. So we can use the interwebs to make some music, some little short loops. I'm gonna play you the song. I'm going to play you the song. You hear the desktop audio from here, don't you? You hear desktop audio? We can test if you hear desktop audio. Hold on, let me just... Can you tell me? No, you don't need to tell me. What am I on about? You don't need to tell me because I can unmute myself. Hold on, let me just... Can you tell me? No, you don't need to tell me. What am I on about? You don't need to tell me because I can unmute myself. Hold on, let me just... And I can hear that. Can you tell me? No, you don't need to tell me. And because I can hear me hearing that, that means that you can hear me hearing that, and that is me hearing this and this. So, okay. So... Cover your ears if you don't want the song stuck on your head. No, 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 no. All of you must suffer with me. To be fair, it sounds okay the first like 5 times you hear it, and then by the time you're at like level 10, you do want to commit seppuku. So I'm, where is it? Games, color slide, sound effects, level music. Are you ready? Sorry, that's loud. That's very, very loud. I apologize if you all went deaf. I'm so sorry. No, sorry, that's mean. That's mean. That's mean. Right. Okay. Let's put it back to the beginning. And I'll loop it so that you know how it goes. It might not loop perfectly, actually, in this. So it's this little catchy little tune. Hopefully you can hear the bass and everything because it's quite. I like it. It's fine. But you can probably tell. By the time you've heard it for the 20th time, it feels like it's drilling very, very insistently right through here, all the way out the other side, with blood spurting everywhere. And oh my god! So you know. Oh, it does loop all right. So yeah, it just goes. And it goes, 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 and it goes. So you can almost hear your future suffering. Right, so yeah, this is the point, okay? This is the point. Wagging my finger at you. If we make some little loops, don't even have to be that long, they could be really, really ambient or something, and 15 seconds might be enough. But we can just make some little loops, 30 seconds maybe, max. 40-minute absolute maximum, I don't know. And then I'm going to have some code in the level where it chooses one bit of music at random, and then that's what you play for that thing. Then if you say lose the level and you click retry, it's going to re-roll. So you're not going to go insane if you get stuck on one level and you're playing it 5 times, 6 times over in a row trying to beat it, because you get different music. So I think that's fair because I like making music. And because I like making music and I like releasing music and I like using music, and hi Ellie! Oh, what do you mean it's you? Bye Ellie, bye, kicking you now. I'm joking, don't worry. But yeah, because I like making music so much and I like having little different things out there and making little jingles, we could just make some stuff together today, and I think that's going to be really fun. You know, it's only taken 10 minutes to explain the fucking concept of the stream, but we can do it. So, bold of you to assume you won't go insane anyway. Well, you know what? To be fair, Jordan, and by the way, Nana, I think you might have joined after I said this. I would have gone with you to the end. Is actually Jordan on the thing. It's just a different name. But yeah, so I think we're gonna have a bit load of fun today, and you can all give me a load of money because I'm cool. Do you want to see some of the? Bob, do you want to see some of the gameplay? Is that something I can share with you, or are you gonna bully me incessantly? Yeah, let's show you some of the gameplay. Why not? I'll do it on my phone. Got a cool little splash screen, look. A splash screen. This is the current build, it's not perfect. You can actually see barely. This is the problem with developing for multiple platforms, okay? Making it all look the same between. Hello rainbows and unicorns, welcome to the stream. So yeah, if you see the color slide icon there, I don't know, focus, please focus. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see that little like arch behind it? Yeah, that's meant to be the remove ads button. It's hidden because I didn't set it up right. It looks great on computer. Actually, that's a lie. The hidden ads, it's not even on computer because computer can't run Unity ads. Fun fact. So yeah. Anyway, we go into the levels and hello, there we go. And you can pick things up and you can move it, and it's so difficult to play this backwards. Oh, okay. Or and you can do and you put no and you put them in the gate and they go away. And the objective is the game. And the objective of the game is to get rid of all the blocks within the time limit. But you can hear the music, right? So, or maybe you couldn't. It might have been too quiet. But you know, I wanna do that. So we can hang out, make some music. It'd be fun. You're stressing out because you have 2 bills due by Wednesday and you know you're going to come up short? I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm sorry. I'm sure you make it, though. Been obsessed with playing Cat Doku. I've never heard of Cat Doku, but I'm sure you'll probably bully me into playing it. Right, so what we need to do is I need to not dox myself by sharing my screen now. I need to come over here to here, do this, then new project. Do I have any embarrassing tabs open? No, I don't. Good. That's a good thing to check. Now we can go to screen capture. No, hello. Why are you not? Hello. Right. Okay. Do we work? Right. Okay. Cool. Right. Cool. Yeah, this is great. Right. Color slide track 2. No, hold on. Color slide level track number dose. I hope you can see everything okay. Actually, I could probably do with checking that. You don't want... No, Olivian, I'm not in the mood to be stalked at the moment, really. It's like, you know, I kind of go on and off with the idea. One's your car insurance, the other is traffic school because you got in trouble for speeding. And that's why you need the car insurance, Ali. This is rattling so much. Can I just like drape you over there to stop that rattling, because that'll be so much better. Oh, silence. I'm not going to go insane. Yay. Right, hold on. I'm just going to quickly double check just to see how much you can see. If you can see, you can kind of see. You can kind of see. You can kind of see. You can kind. It's all right. You can kind of see. It's all right. You're all right. This is fine. This is fun. We're having fun, and it's fine. We're having fun. We're having fun, aren't we? We're having fun. Say it. Right. So what I'm thinking, the track that's already in the game, I quite like the idea of 5 tracks. I think I mentioned this before. I have mentioned this before, actually. If you don't go to the school, your car insurance goes up. That is, yeah, true. So that is important. I mentioned this recently on the Discord server. If any of you watching aren't on the Discord server, by the way, link in the description. Come join it. It's very fun. I have mentioned recently, I've loved the idea of doing like a compilation instrumental album where it takes all of the music I've made for my games and then releases that as like a volume 1 thing. And as I make more games, volume 2, volume 3, so on, so on, so on, so on. So this kind of contributes towards that, which is good. You're not having fun? What? It's like a punch to the gut. Nana? No, not Nana. Why am I calling Nana? Nana can't do anything. Olivian, Ellie, Adora, Carrie, get in. Get in. You recently got Life 360, so stupid. Though you didn't use your phone 15 times while driving, you're a passenger. Oh, that sounds horrible. Okay, that sounds awful. You gotta go get gas and drive home. You should do that. You should do that. Don't watch the... Well, you can listen to the stream and drive, I guess, but don't actively watch it, because then your car insurance will really go up. But yeah, so we know the track that's already in the game. It sounds very repetitive and like eeky, and it it's piano based, drums like brush drums or something, like do 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 bass, and you know. So what if we have something a little more mellow, you know, like an ambient synth, like a ooh ooh ooh. Sorry, that probably blasted your ears. Right, so yeah, why don't we get an ambient synth? This will be nice. The tricky thing is, though, if we're doing something ambient with a lot of reverb, is the loop is going to become very difficult, because we're going to have a trail end, and when we loop it, it's going to go like, and start again, so, you know. It won't sound like that. Thanks for thinking of you to defend. Well, I know you would, Nana. I know you would, but unfortunately, you don't have the power. It's like you know, saying like, you know, I'd beat that guy up for you, but if I do, I'm going to go to jail, and I don't really want to go to jail and get a criminal record because I kind of need my job. But I would do it for you. It's like, you know, it's like that. So you're apparently lagging. Oh, don't worry, Adora. You're making eye contact with squirrels right now? KK, that sounds dangerous. Go get some food and like put it on your nose and just see if they come up and eat it. That'd be funny. Right, so what is that? No, I don't want to open Inspector and further dox myself. That's not what I had in mind. Thank you. Right, so what are we looking for? Let's look for some type of synth. I think a pad. There we are, synth pad. We'll do a synth pad. You're going to see a lot of my geeky nerdy side. Yeah, that's great. My geeky music side come out in this stream. If you don't find that cute, I'm sorry. If you do find that cute, I'm not sorry. And if you're KK, who just hates every part of my existence no matter what. Right, anyway. So let's get something... I mean, this one's called Chillwave Synth. This is loud. Okay, sorry. Sorry, hold on. Right, we'll turn that down. We'll turn that down before you go deaf. Actually, is it that bad? Is it that bad for you? You're inside watching. Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, does this sound loud to you guys? I thought it was going to be longer than that. Is that too loud or is that volume okay? Because for me, that's quite loud, but I know that your version's turned down by like 6 decibels, so... Are we good? Of course, this is the point it lags. Are we good? I scream into the void effortlessly, completely redundantly because I can't hear any of you back. No need to be sorry. Geeky nerdy music sides are cute. Volume seems okay. Okay, guys, volume seems okay. KK, I don't care that you're cringing. Go. I don't know why I booped you. Not too bad? Okay. Volume's okay? Cool. Right, so pad. Chill wave synth. Why are they so short? I swear these are longer. Don't try to talk over it? Oh, okay. I'll turn it down a little bit then so that you can hear me. You didn't know that making music is so complicated? There's a lot of different, like, you probably wouldn't think it's that bad, Nana, but... Okay, to be fair, writing music, fine. When you understand, like, basic principles, fine. Mixing music, on the other hand, half the time you put something in and then it just vanishes into the ether. Something else that you put at like minus 15 decibels is suddenly the loudest thing in the entire track. The bass is all the way turned up even though you didn't even touch the thing. Your vocals are gone and sound like they're not tuned. Like, it just breaks. Everything, trust me, it breaks. There's like, I think you can get degrees in specifically music production, and that's probably why I struggle. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. So, oh yeah, Cloud Fluff. I like Cloud Fluff. That probably is a code name for something that I should not say. Fluffy Cloud. Right. Okay. Oh, hold on. Does my thing's connected? Right. Okay. Hold on. Sorry. Right. Very simple. Oh. What's better? Yeah, no, I think the doo-doo. What if we take a lot of the reverb off of that? So we just kind of have like a pluckier, like a do 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 do. Can we do that? Is that a thing you can do? Can we do that? I hate all this stuff. The fact that I use BandLab for stuff like these synths because there's some good samples in there. And then it suddenly updated one day and it was like, "Hi, do you know about AI? Because we want you to use AI." And no, I don't want to use it. I hate it. I hate it so much. Go away, AI. Right, saturation. No, not saturation. What does that need? Not compression, not pitch shift. What's the opposite of reverb? The ads suck? Oh, I'm sorry, no. Are we witnessing KK's demise in real time? Probably. We probably are. What's the opposite of reverb? I guess I could just use an EQ, maybe. Just pull some of it out. So if I... I just do that, why did it do that? Okay, right, so we do that. We've got the graphic EQ that won't load. Graphic EQ, come on. It's normally more than a grey square. Are we dropping a load of frames? We've dropped like 2 frames. Not 2 frames, 2% of frames apparently, but I think it's because I started playing on my thingy. Oh, there it is. So, right, so reverb is a lot muddier, so we're probably going to have to take out a lot of the lower end. Boost some of the high, but not too much of the high, so it doesn't sound harsh. No, we can't. I don't think we can just get rid of it. That's annoying. I like the idea of it just being this flat, like do 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 do. The opposite of reverb is verbery. Olivian. Good one. Right, so anyway. I don't think that works at all, so... Oh. There's a bug bite in your armpit? Why do we need to know this, KK? I don't know. I just want something like, okay. Let's just lay down some chords. Let's lay down some chords. Let's drop all the way down. Oh, something like that. Do 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 do. Okay, right, guys. I am gonna make a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Okay. And I'm going to say choose a letter. I'm going to do A, I'm going to do C, I'm going to do D, and I'm going to do G. Now you guys choose a letter, whatever speaks to you. Whatever speaks to you. Just sharing fun facts. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, everyone choose a letter, see what speaks to you. Probably a bit of a delay here. A, C, D, or G. That's the new alphabet song. I've kind of reworked it a little bit. I've just decided we're going to get rid of the ones that don't really matter. So our alphabet is going to entirely consist of A, C, D, and G. We have 3 votes. Apparently there are 8 people here. I don't know if all of you are able to do it. Like, you know, if Ellie is listening while driving, don't engage with the poll, Ellie. We don't want you to crash. But yeah, so if you can engage with the poll, pick a letter, whatever letter you want, and the winner will see. So, you know. You're probably running behind if I tell you to ban anyone. The lag is real on my end. I'm sorry, Adora. It's possible maybe the stream, like if you had an ad or something, the stream might not be caught up fully. You can skip ahead to like the latest part. That might be what's going on. I don't know. So we'll have to see. You're just so confused because your stream was like 30 seconds off. Oh, I see. Okay, it looks like D is winning. We've got 50%, so I will end the poll. I don't think anything else can physically win at this point. So we're going to go with D. Now, that means we're going to go with... Because I want it to be happy. I don't want it, you know, people to put this game on and get depressed. I'm not going to use a minor key, so I'm going to use a D major. I could use a D sharp major, but I think we'll just go with the normal... For now, we'll just go with the normal D major. So we have our... Don't know if you can hear that, but... That's our major scale, our D major. So. Ooh. Yeah. Come on. You chose? Thank you. Thank you, Rainbows and Unicorns. Thank you for choosing. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a... Let's do this. Let's do random number generator. We're going to go with a minimum of 1, and we're going to go with a maximum of 7, because that's how many chords are in a scale. And we're going to generate, and we're going to get our chord progression from this. So we're going to aim for 4 of these. So we're starting on the 1 chord. Okay, great, lays a good foundation. Then we're going into our 6. Okay, so that can either be a minor, or we could do a major 6th, which is different and a lot more interesting. So I think we might do that. So we'll go... Where can I best display this? Okay, so we've got a... Which is actually quite useful to go to, because we can basically just take that top note. I'm going to move on to something that you can actually hear this a bit better on, because this synth does not display the differences. Let's just go to the traditional piano. This, I promise, this isn't turning into a music lesson. I just want to geek out with you guys a little bit. Right, where is the thing? Lead keyboards, there it is. It'll be in grand piano. That's not a grand piano. I've selected it. There we are. Right, okay. So that's our D major to start with. And then we move into our 6, our major 6th. Because our normal 6th would be... That does sound kind of cool though, actually. But no, I think we're going to go... So we're going to go our... Certified nerd behavior? Oh, absolutely. You know you're a nerd when you get to the point where you're asking a random number generator to decide your entire chord progression. So, right, we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go, I think, to the major 6th. That's cool. So we've got our... It's not going to be this slow. But I just want to demonstrate the... 3, okay, because we do need a minor in here. That's good. So that sounds weird. That's going to be our F sharp minor. So we've got that's actually really coherent. And then we can move from that. Oh, okay. So we actually that's cool. We do a little step down. I'm geeking out so much, but we get a step down. So we do our do. That loops. Oh, that loops. Wow, I like that. Hey, listen to this while you play COD instead of Nickelback. This is how much you like me. Oh, wait, guys. KK likes me. KK likes me. Oh my, I've achieved greatness. For the pickiest person in the history of the universe has actually said she likes me. Yes, got it. Nice. You're not going to like me by the end of the stream, KK. I'm probably going to annoy everything. Right, so we've got our 1, our 6, our 3, 2, 1. I like that. Right, okay, cool. Okay, so let's get something a little bit more interesting. Like I said, this is for the bass. Not the bass, the do-do-do-do bass, but like the bass of our track. So... We're not going to get anything done by this rate, are we? We're not going to get a single thing done at this rate. Okay, right. Let's find something good. Actually, I do like the cloud fluff. I do like cloud fluff. I think, actually, I'm going to use the EQ and I'm going to boost our high end because I think our high end does need to come up a little bit. Oh, I see. Here we are. She's backtracking now. She prefers Nickelback, but might as well listens to that. It's all right, KK. It's all right. It's okay to be absolutely enamored by this content. It's fine. Don't worry. We're all nerds. So what if we went like a do? Actually, I quite like that when it went a bit muffled. So maybe it's actually best going the other way, muffling out some of the high end. Bringing up some of the mid, and then taking this out almost like a radio. Right. Let's get a random number generator to decide our tempo, shall we? You should 100% be looking at your music, but I won't. We're making music. It's fine. Right, minimum. We can't do a minimum of 1 for a tempo because that would be like this. and you wait for a minute. So we are going to say, how about an absolute minimum of 100 and an absolute maximum of 200, because it's crazy like that. 121. Okay, let's round down to 120 because that is like the bog standard pop beat, which is not, and we're already on it. Okay, we're already on it. We're not making a pop song, but you know it's nice to work with. Actually, speaking of a tempo, let's get a kick drum in, because then we have something to follow to instead of a metronome, because we can actually have some drums like a that's perfect. I've accidentally decided what we're doing. Yeah, let's have a like a bedroom pop vibe. Do 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 do. Accident. Right. Okay. Let's just get a simple 4 on the floor. Do 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 do. That might be too quick, actually. Do 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 do. No, that's fine. I can get rid of that because we don't need that one anymore. Do 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 do. Let's layer that. That's clicks. That's a click. That's actually perfect. Yeah, what if we have a... But we use clicks as well as the hi-hat. That's kind of cool. Oh, we can have a bass like do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm a nerd and it's fine because you're all nerds too and you can't judge me. Ha 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 ha, this is my stream. Sorry, I don't know what that was. I'm getting too excited because I'm liking it. There's unfortunately... Oh no, there is an open hi-hat. So we want to... Yeah, this is cool. This is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Uh-oh. Sorry, I didn't loop it. Hold on, we forgot about the loop. Now, to make it a bit more realistic, we also need to add some velocity changes. So we have a hit, hard hit, so every other one should be... I've just deleted that. That was not intentional whatsoever. I'm very sorry. So we have these be a little bit quieter. My go-to is to put them down to about 70. It's very subtle, but it makes a big rhythmic change. See? It's so subtle, but it sounds good. Right, so we want that. Let's get a good loop. That's what we're looking for. So we want to do and we want to do. That was sloppy. That was sloppy as hell. But, you know, you got the idea. Oh, sorry. I've got that on the loop, so I didn't even record it properly. That's fine. We didn't want that anyway. So we get that. We'll slice you off there. We'll come in here. We will... No, we will... We can't quantize because it's going to take some of our... Actually, no, can we quantize? Maybe we can quantize. We can quantize. Quantize. That might work. See, that's what I was worried about with quantizing, but... Now, that's a bit muddy, so let's clean that up. And when I say muddy, I mean that there's too much mid end because, you know, we boosted it. So let's actually pull some of that out. Let's add a bit of the high end back in and a little bit of the bass. You're in the barracks looking at your stats. The highest amount of eliminations you've had in the game is 60? Damn. Well done. Okay, so very, very basic, but let's get the drum pads. Just name these. It's good practice so to keep track of what you're doing. So this is the Cloud Fluff synth pad. Now I reckon we just duplicate this and we come into it. I'm going to make this a piano, just a simple grand piano. No, I lie. We're going to do an electric piano because we're zesty. That's not the word I wanted, but we're going to run the... Okay. Right, how does grand piano, electric piano sound? It doesn't because I haven't changed the setting yet. That's not how things work. Right, electric piano, how does it sound? How does it sound? Cool, but okay, we need to move it up a little bit because that is too low. It's too low. Low. It's low. Ooh, that's nice and chiptune. Oh, sorry, it's not on loop. I'm so bad with this. Why do I make music? I can be scary?
No, I cannot. I'm not scary.
That hurt my throat. Ow. And goofy? I can be goofy. I can actually, to be fair, Nana, I can be very, very scary if you get me genuinely angry. I can be. But that would never happen with you guys because I'm scared of you. Right. I also think with the electric piano we should extend the thing a little bit, and maybe with the Cloud Fluff, because it has the reverb trail and it's kind of muddying it up, maybe we actually just make some very, very, very quick hits. This is vibing. I like it. Sounds like a challenge. Uh-oh. This is a cool song, and I really like a melody. Do 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 do. La da 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 da. Right, what should we have our melody on? Oh, actually, I know, like a some type of like a flute, maybe? We do a flute. We'll 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 do a flute. We can flute it. We can flute this up. We can flute it up. We can flute it. We can flute it. I'm kind of, in my head, I'm a little bit like maybe a recorder, but I don't really want to go with a recorder because that just kind of gives me flashbacks to primary school when you had to play the recorder. So where is flute? There we go. I'm looking straight at it. That's too low. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot I'm down here. We'll go up another octave, shall we? Right, okay. No one needs to think about primary school? No, absolutely not. I'm so cute. Thank you, Nana. Thank you. Right, so... I think in this octave. Sorry. Probably scared some of you. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't actually know if this fits. Let's just improv a little bit. Yeah, I kind of like the it sort of starts and then you got the do 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 do. You kind of follow the chords. Something like that. But longer. So we need to take this loop off, and let's just paste. No, paste. That should be enough. And then if we take this flute off, and actually no, let's take it all off and let's just improvise. Let's just go, and we'll pick some bits that we like and we'll slide them together and we'll make it all nice and cool. And then we'll actually, should we look at the bass first? Should we look at the bass first, or should we do the? I suppose we should probably do the melody. Actually, no, hold on, because I can just undo, and then we have that idea for the melody. Yeah, let's do the bass first, because that's part of the rhythm, and I kind of want that to be like a counter rhythm to the thing, so we can just do with something that we didn't do with the we can make the bass something that we didn't do with the flute, so we make sure that they kind of work against each other, but also in harmony, because music without harmony just sounds like a guy screaming in an alleyway. Now that's scary. Right, so bass.
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 Bass. Bass. Bass. Bass.
Don't know what I'm doing. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds cool. I like that. I like you. New disco. I'm too high up. Ooh. I haven't gone down enough, so I'm not actually on the D. Yeah. I like that slap. Right, let's go all the way down. I can actually do that. Oh! Oh! I like that. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh! Yeah! So that's so good. I love that. I love that sound. How did I not know about new disco bass? Oh, that's oh. Oh. Oh yeah. That's cool. I like that so much. Right, we're improvising this, okay? That was so good. Yes, there's some good stuff in there. I'm sorry I'm so excited. I'm sorry if I'm loud, and I'm sorry if I'm just blowing your ears off. Oh, that I just. In other news, right, we just need to do a little bit of quantization, which, by the way, means bringing stuff into time. Some of this is slightly off, like exactly where it should be, which in a bass feels really like funky and jazzy, but I don't know if that's what we're going for. Did you take over the chat? You did for a minute now. I like the idea of this. Like we've got that mirror, like we do the one do 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 do, and then we have another one that's higher up the do 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 do. It's like a call and response, but it's a little bit off here. Do 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 do. I think that needs to be later. Do do do. That one I don't think I hit hard enough, and that should also last a bit longer. That one, oh no, that's alright. Sorry, hiccup. Yeah, these need to be put in time. Oh yeah, that's so nice. Sorry, I'm just doing what I do when I normally make music, which is make a lot of nonsense words. In pure excitement. No, I keep doing that. I don't want you there. I want you to end the right bit. Do 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 do, and then that's where it carries on. So we get rid of you. We'll put these in time. And this end bit, I think I got some contrasting notes. You're probably going to bed in about 5 minutes as it's 1:45. Oh, okay. Just need to put some books away. Have fun putting some books away. Yeah, you should get some sleep, Olivia. You should absolutely get some. Get some sleep. Do-do-do. That should be a bit later. Do-do-do-do-do. And then our loop. So we got our loop there. I am so happy. Save, please save, okay? Don't you dare delete anything that I've just done. Save that, save it, print it, put it in the Hall of Fame. So, okay, it's good. I love that so much. How do you guys feel about it? Do you like it? Are you liking it so far? Because I'm actually starting to wonder, do we need a counter melody? Like, do we need a melody? Well, I say counter melody. Do we need a melody? Or can we just go with the bass? Like, can our bass be the melody? You're going now? Okay, no worries, Rainbows and Unicorns. Thank you for coming to the stream. It's been nice having you here. You're loving it so far? I'm glad. You sleep while knowing the mouse that got into the room is gone now? Yeah, the trap go off? Yeah, that's much easier to sleep when it goes. I haven't told you guys about the Maybug yet. Otherwise known, this really made me laugh. The scientific name for the Maybug, by the way, is the common cockchafer. Hilarious, by the way. But it's like a beetle, right? It's like that, like the body was about that big. Oh, it got into my room and it wouldn't go, and it hid behind all my gaming consoles, like in the wires, so I couldn't just like swat it because it was gone. It was like a battle. It was a full war that just went on for about 2 hours, on and off. Like I'd be trying to relax, and then it would, like, honestly, this is what it sounded like. It would just go, and I'd be trying to find it, and then I'd like get up, grab my slipper, and it was horrible. But it's all right. It sounds like a game track, so you like it? Good. I'm glad. Yeah. What do we think? Like, do we actually need a top end? Bye, Rainbows and Unicorns. Thank you for coming. Yeah. Do we need a top end? Because that would be. Let's say what we've got with the flute. It survived, Nana, don't worry. It only knocked it out with the slipper. It was that strong, though. Like, I hit it hard, and it was just knocked out multiple times. So it's still alive, and it might be vengeful. I don't know. This does sound sort of okay on the top, but I don't know. Obviously, we need to fix a couple of things with the rhythm, but I don't know if I prefer it with or without. I think without, you know. Yeah, I think without. The chat delay is killing you. I'm sorry. Maybe without it is nice. Yeah, maybe I can use a flute on a different track. You're right, Adora. You might be behind on the stream, Jordan. Maybe if you like fast forward or something. I'm assuming you've had ads or something and it's delayed you. YouTube's really weird like that. Like I think sometimes it doesn't, to be fair. But sometimes it seems like it just goes like, oh right, you're coming to the front of the stream, and sometimes it goes right, you're picking up where you left off, and you end up on weird delays, and with being inconsistent as well, it's kind of hard to tell what happened. But that might be what it is. I think I'm actually happy with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save it, and I'm just going to leave it for later. Come back and I'll have a proper look just to make sure that it loops okay and give it a proper mix and everything. Not with this, but through Pro Tools. Yeah, premium no ads. Oh, I see. Maybe you just delayed or something from this. I've dropped some frames at some point, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Because, or for me, to be fair, OBS actually is coming through at the same rate it's coming through on the stream, so maybe that's just not as quick. Actually, I can look at that. I can come over here. Oh no, this is the same for me. Every bit that I've got is at the same speed. So you go to bed now? Okay, Olivian. Sleep well. Don't dream of mice or lice, especially not thrice. I don't know. Right, so yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to leave this. I think we're going to leave this one here. Let's go make a new track, a new project, and we're going to use the same thing, instruments, and we are going to call this project Color Slide Level Music number 3. I didn't want to save as. No, thank you very much. Color Slide Level Music number 3. Numero 3. Nombre 3. Sorry, I forgot every word in the entire human language now. Right, let's do the same thing again. So we'll start a poll. Choose a letter. You having trouble with your mission, okay? Right, choose a letter. Let's go some random ones. We've got B. We're going to have E. We're going to have F. And we're going to have A. Start. That did do it, right? That did do it. Start the poll. The poll began. Again, choose a letter. Any letter. Pick a card, any card. Will I drink my water from a bottle where I'm drinking, where my water is contained? You know now that this dictates what the key is, so if any of you have a key preference, then, you know, go for whatever it is. Are we actually at an even tie? We are actually at an even tie. That's impressive. That's impressive. Oh, your phone was in your pocket. That's okay, Cake. I was What a random message for your pocket to type out. bloody hell. Okay. Yeah, we actually at like a full even. We're gonna need a tie break. There's a fourth person here. Whoever the fourth person is, please break the tie. I saw for a second F. Okay, right. We're going F. We're going F. We'll go F. We'll go F. That sounds wrong. That sounds very bad out of context. Don't take that one out of context. I'm sorry. Right. Okay. F. We need an F. Should we do an F minor or major? Okay, let's do a very quick. I'm going to say a minimum of 1, a maximum of 2. 1 is major, 2 is minor. We got minor. Okay, we'll do an F minor. That sounds really bad. That sounds bad. The key with which we are progressing is F minor. There we go. That's better. Why is OBS just suddenly said that everyone's left? Has the stream crashed? I hope the stream hasn't crashed. Are we good? Are we good? Are we okay? Are we okay? I think we're okay. For some reason OBS is just like there are 0 concurrent viewers. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm still here? Okay, as long as I'm still here. OBS must be like... It says even... Yeah, no, it says on here actually, on YouTube, 0 concurrent viewers. It must be reloading. Or something, I don't know. As long as I still exist, that's fine. As long as I still exist. Right, okay, so we want F. Oh, actually, we can select minor as well. That's good, because I wasn't sure if I was going to have to remember that that's the distinction we're going with. So F... Actually, I forgot. Oh. What's the F minor? What's the F minor scale? What is it? Right. Didn't realize it was that loud. So, okay, so it's a... Okay, minor, not minor. Major is a whole, half, whole, half. Minor, in this case, is a... So we've got that. Whole, half, whole, half, whole. Okay. And we'll do exactly the same thing. We'll do a random number generator between 1 and 7 to dictate our chords. But starting on the 5. Okay, so we've got our 2, 3, 4. So we've got C. We've got C. She's laggy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I figured it's probably getting laggy. I don't know what's going on. I'm suddenly at like a tiny bit rate. Oh god, no. Why? Why am I so low bit? What the hell? Why is my bit rate disappeared? What the hell is happening? Hold on, if I come up to this, is this going to be better? Is this going to be better? Help! YouTube, why? Okay, I came onto this and suddenly we're back up to 900 kilobits per second. What just happened? I am sorry. I actually don't know what happened. Is it because I have too many web pages open or something like that? I don't know. What's good? It just died. It just absolutely... It ceased to exist. I'm so sorry. I hope you're all still here. Are we still alive? Do we exist? I mean, this seems to be all right. I'll give it a moment while I just figure out the chord, I guess. So we have a C minor. No idea what happened. Are we okay? Am I still? Do I still exist? My previewer is like gone, so I don't know. Right, C minor. I do have too many web pages open. Yeah, to be fair, I probably do. The issue is a lot of these that I have open up here on this where this one's being streamed from. That one is a load of auditions that I need to do for audiobook work, and I can't get rid of them because they'll vanish. And then my other one, I do have quite a few open there as well, to be fair. But I also need this one open because this is where the BandLab one's there. So I do exist. Okay, I'm glad I exist. I'm glad I exist. We'll just trust. So we're starting with C minor, and then we're going on. Okay, we're going from C minor to right. Mine is a bit dark for this, isn't it? What was that? That's just not the. That's it. Okay. So we're okay. So we're going from. That's wrong. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, there we go. That's fun. That's fun. I like that. Do 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 da 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 da. I don't know. So I think we'll do those. We'll do those chords. We'll do those chords, which is it sounds painful, but you know we're gonna do it. And I kind of like that progression as well. Yeah. I should probably record that to a metronome actually, because what tempo are we even going at? Do 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 do. Do I actually still exist? Because chats aren't coming through. If chats are here, okay, this looks like it still exists. That's fine. Okay, OBS is still insistent there's no one here, so I don't trust anything anymore. It's possible it's because I minimized the thing. That might be what's going on. Right, okay, I kind of need a BPM finder. Do 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 do. Can you please load the page? That would be good. Keep having to refresh the live, but I'm here. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry about this. I don't. Weather hasn't changed or anything, but right. Do 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 do. Oh, don't you love it when you're trying to do this and it comes up with the fucking privacy settings? Right, stop. Right. Do 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 do. Okay, about 115. We'll go with 115. Actually, let's lay down the drums. Let's lay down the drums first. I do exist. Okay, cool. Oh, everything is laggy. Yeah, everything's so laggy. Yeah, I like the Brooklyn drums. I use them on a couple of my songs. That's kind of cool. Yeah. That is it. Yeah. That's yeah, I kind of like that. That's cool. Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I didn't mean to do that. That messed me up. Damn it. Something like that. I kind of like that idea of coming back in on the like the snare. Yeah, that's kind of cool. If we just get a better take of that. No, hold on. Sorry, I went for the snare instead of the hi-hat. I forgot to do the other fill. This is difficult. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit the other tom. So I'm trying to. It's kind of tricky to do this, like following their like the guidelines on this, because what I have, I can't remember what the word is, but it's the fill that it's technically before the first bar, because then you hit the 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. So it's kind of tricky. Something like that. Okay, right. That's along the lines of what we want. But less sloppy. I need to go. Let's wait. Does quantizing not work? Excuse me. What? What in the why? Why? Why is quantizing disabled? You can't use your gun until you hit level 24. Oh, just went to prestige 1. I'm sorry, Keke. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. Why won't you let me quantize this? This is rude. You're rude. I'm sad now. We're gonna have to manually do this. This is awful. Okay, right. We might have to do it in parts. Like, okay, yeah, let's do it in parts. Let's do it in parts. It's a difficult thing to lay down using their bloody thingy. Right, so okay, we've got our that on its own. Okay, we've got that. So we've got our so we take that and we keep it and we, because I like how that sounds. Yeah, why are you keeping count, Jordan? That's rude. And then we hit our bah. But I need to somehow. Why am I like completely forgetting how to use the program right now? Okay, so I want it. Yeah, I want it to start on that. So I've got that easy. Oh no, sorry, that was right. Because no, okay, no. Just middle of that one. That one can go to the beginning. I think that's better. And then, yeah, that one's meant to be at the start. Which, does that mean that one's meant to be there in the middle? Or is it actually meant to be there? Yeah, no, that's better. and then the hi-hat. I'm using, it's like 8th notes, which is tricky. I don't think I can change it. I mean, that's the time signature. Right, okay. See, that's the other bit. Like, that's technically sliding out a beat. So, I can't even... Oh. Am I even in 4/4? I think I am. I think I'm in 4/4. Boy, this is so hard to map out. Okay, right. I can't remember. I know what chords we're using. I can't remember the progression or the rhythm of the chords. This is not going as well as the first one did. You gotta go now, but have fun. Okay, have fun. And when you eventually hear this in the game, remember the stream. It'll be fun. Take care, Jordan. Okay, I see. So actually, we're looking at no, we're not. We're looking at 2.5 between these. So because that goes to say there, that one needs 2.5. I don't know. Why don't? Okay, well, how about we just get rid of you. And let's get that into where it actually meant to be. So right, we've got that. If we duplicate you to there, so we can get a good idea. I think that should be overlapped there. That's better. Right, okay. But is that right? Okay, hold on. Think I got it. Right. I think we need more of a run. So we need a second one. Right. So we'll take that, we'll slice you, because I don't want to copy. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to slice you and get rid of you and incinerate you. And we can do that. And okay, timing's off, but you get the idea. You get the idea, right? Hopefully. So 3, right? Okay, so this is what we are doing. So we want to line those up, and then I don't know. This is tricky. I'm sorry. I'm struggling. See, the weird thing is on this one is that's in 3/4 based on where we are. I've accidentally managed to make a 3/4. I didn't. That's probably why I'm struggling so much. But that gap's not long enough. Okay, that is. I've accidentally made a song in 3/4. That's why I'm struggling so much. That's what's gone wrong. I didn't intend for this. But you know what, we'll run with it. I mean, it's interesting to have some stuff in a different time signature. So if we do that, and then we do that, and we want to do that, and then what we can do is we can drag that out so it kind of fills the gap, and then it doesn't feel like we're missing something. Right, I think we need the original quick one. So we need that. I think that... Right, we need that to open the track. And then it's around here. It's at 2. So we slice that there, we do that, we do that, we move, no, that I overlapped that, we do that, no, I'll overlap that again, we do that, and then we do that, and then we do this. Damn it, still out of time. How long is this gap? How long are you? How long are you? Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6, technically 6.5, but it's 6 from the end of that beat. Or that hit. This over here has 4. So we are going to have to be there. See, this is weird. This is a weirdness of some strange. Maybe it is 4/4. See, if you do 4/4, it doesn't even come up to 8. So it's wrong. 5/4? Are we in like 2/4? Are we in 1/4? What are we in? What actually are we in? Are we in 3/8? Are we in 3/2? We in 3/2? No, we're not in 3/2. Are we in 3/1? No, we're not in 3/1. Are we in 1/1? Are we in 1/2? Are we in 3/1? Are we in 3/4? I think so. I don't get my anything. This is going to be very like freeform. But it sounds cool. Okay, so we've got that as the drums. Maybe this should be a simple one actually, instead of using the chords. That wasn't a chord. It is sounding cool. I'm glad it sounds cool. I'm not just dumb. Like, what can we put over this if we loop it? Like, I don't know. It's such a like a wonky beat that I feel like it doesn't lend well to chords, so. Ooh. That sounds cool. Something like that. I'm confused. Right, let's try this. Let's try. I didn't want to delete everything. That's okay. Right, okay. Let's try this. So that needs to go back to there, right? No, it doesn't. I lied. Sorry, I'm a filthy liar. It meant to go back to there. Sneezing. Jesus. Sorry. Thank you, Adora. Thank you. And then that to there. Make it a bit more uniform, maybe. So we can do this, and then we can do that, and then we can do this. Right, boom. It's so wonky. Do do do. It's so weird. Do do do. Or do 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 do. Maybe that's better. Because that kind of lends a bit more to the rhythm. That's not lined up anyway. Hold on. It's so weird. I don't know if we can do this. I don't know if we can. It's like it's in something I don't recognize, and I can't like do it until I figure out what that is, and I can't figure out what it is. Hold on, let's try counting this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it in 7? Have I accidentally made 7, 8? If I've accidentally made 7, 8, that's why I can't do it, because we don't have a thing for it. But 7, 8 is like 3.5. Yeah, that would kind of make sense. I think we're in 7, 8. Whoops. Whoops. Do, do, do. Yeah, we might just have to save this idea for later, Adora. You're right. We've come up with something really weird. I can try to tinker with it and get it to work. The problem with 7/8, at least with this, is there's no framework for it. So usually, you know, you want four bars, right? So you get the 1, 2, 3, and the 4. So by the end of the 4th bar, that's where you're thinking of counting over as well. So that's when you stop counting. So the issue is here, it doesn't stop naturally where it should. Like, we stop, technically, after 5. We stop like after 6, which is weird. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to start. We'll have to just do a different one, and we're gonna have to just pretend that one didn't exist, I guess. Right, color slide, level, music, number. We'll make this one number 3 because this should be the actual number 3 because we're not gonna, you know, mess it up. But I did like that chord progression. I do like that. So I don't know if we can do something that's kind of funky with it. Let's get a metronome on. Oh, sorry, it's looped at the beginning. I wonder what the hell is happening then. I'm still in the old one. You can see how that's offset there. I'm still thinking of it in a different way. Is that 3/4? Like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, let's come up with something completely different. Let's come up with something completely, absolutely, 100% different. We'll do a poll again. Pick a letter, and then we'll say between B and we're going to keep this brief. We're going to do a B or an E, and that's it. Choose between B and E, guys. All 5 of you apparently who are here. Pick what you want. We're going to decide what key we're in, and I think we're going to do a major because it just seems a bit easier. I don't know if something that dark belongs in the game. So, sounds dark inside. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like, it's nice, it's pretty, but I don't know if it belongs in the game sounding like that. So, apparently there are 2 more of you to pick. I don't know if you want to engage with that. You don't have to know like anything to pick. Let's just pick anything what you want. Yeah, no, I do agree with you. I do. It sounds, I think it is definitely too dark for what we're looking for. So, get a new key and then, you know, see how it's going. Okay, looks like E's winning. So we'll go with E. Now, what is E major? Yeah. No. Oh. So. Right, okay, let's get a random 1. Okay, so we're starting on the E major. That's a minor. And we're going into the 3, okay. No, sorry. We're just there, aren't we? Oh, that sounds kind of cool. We can do inversions and stuff to make it a bit more interesting, but... Well... I'm thinking of something. Dude, 7? Okay, right. We need a diminished in there now. That's interesting. And then we want our diminished, which I think is you. I don't know if I can make a diminished work. Let's not do a diminished. Okay, let's ignore the diminished. Well, okay, we'll do a 2. So we've got a 1 into 3 down to 2. That's wrong. 3 down to 2 and down to something. 3 down to 2. Actually, I'm doing a major 3rd. Because really, that's what I should be doing. 2 and a 3 down to 2 and a 1 with a 3 down to 2 in the 1. Right, okay, so what's the last one? 6. Okay, cool, right, fine, yeah. Am I thinking, is this a thing? Does it exist? I don't know. Is a 6? You're a 6, aren't you? You're 6. Yeah. I think. Sorry, I'm not familiar with E major at all. So. Yeah, it's not there, is it? So. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Actually, that chord progression that I've got going on, that's more of a like just a 3 chord, because otherwise you've got the was it the oh, that's nice. Maybe we can make something of that, like a pretty little. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. That feels like something again. I don't know. Right, let's go along the lines of like the stuff that we've been doing before. Like, let's get something kind of synthy and plucky. Let's get synthy plucky, like a synth bass. Right, Boog bass. Oh, not even on it, right? That's why. I was gonna say, it doesn't sound different yet. I kind of like that. I wish it didn't have that like at the beginning. Is that just because it's like a high velocity? I like that. Not a 909. What am I thinking of? Maybe just a simple 606. That's a Grand Studio. I thought I selected 606. Yeah, something like that. Oh, we're in 3. I was gonna say that sounds wrong. It's because we're in 3/4 still by accident. Sorry, I thought we were still in it. I think up that middle one. Why are you playing both at the same time? Sorry, go away. No. We're not in 120. That metronome's throwing me off. What are we in? BPM finder. That's what we need. BPM. Yeah, there's you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 105. Oh, I'm completely offbeat, sorry. Yeah. But let's draw it in. This is probably easier. It's a simple beat. It's easier to just draw it in. I don't know why I'm not just doing that in the first place. I'm awful playing pad drums. Yeah, so just one of those. No. And not looped. Yeah, okay, cool. And then after that one. Take the metronome off. Actually, I think we're too slow. Let's try it at the 120 again. Yeah. Something, you know. I think that's too quick, but something along those lines. Maybe 110 is about the sweet spot. And yeah, the thing is that I don't. It's not. I quantize that. I want to bring the velocity down. Okay, it seems like. That's it. Okay, something's held down. That's why it's doing that, like. Because if you do that, it pitch bends to meet it. That's why. Got it. Right. So, right, I'm just wondering, if I get rid of that, will that... No, it changes dynamically. Damn it, I was hoping if I held that down, it would stay like that. Hmm. Maybe we can't use the boog bass, but I do like that sound. Dirty growl? Try dirty growl. No. Right, let's try normal bass then. Let's just see how complicated the process really is. Yeah, it's just like finding the right sound in the first place is tricky. Pumped up bass? Maybe pumped up bass. I'm not on pumped up bass. No, there's something about that that's just a bit... Dub. Actually, I usually use the 62. Nah, I don't... It doesn't have that same sort of quality that these ones do. Exceedingly nice. That's got that same sort of thing, but... I just hit a random note. It sounded so stupid. It's like the sonic equivalent of a spit take. It's like a... What? Yeah, something I like that, but it's a bit harsh. So I think if we give it an EQ, graphic EQ, let's pull down some of the bass, which sounds counterintuitive, and then some of the high. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, right. Wait, no, hold on. I don't want to over the song. That's what I wanted. Something like a whoo, a whoo. That's kind of cool. And what if underneath, that's kind of cool. So what it sounded dumb in some places, but I can adjust that. So it's pitch bending, right? So if I just have this come into the point where I need it. Like that. And then what we'll do is we'll take the velocity of all of those down, all the way down to like 20, 30? Oh no, it's all based on that, okay. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Kind of like it. 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 That one, that's weird. I don't know what's happened there. You go away. You, no, you extend. You extend you. then if I just quantize. So these need to be a little bit shorter because it's pulling down from the top. Actually, I don't know how much I like them. I don't know. No, I need to undo those little shortens I did. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. So we just need some like chords or something, like a. Sorry, that's just sounded stupid. It's like the feeling of having your brain tickled. Right, okay, let's call this one. What the hell was it? The exceedingly nice bass. Exceedingly nice bass, and then we've got the drum pad. And then what do we want over the top of it? Some type of like other synth, right? Some other synth making the chords. So let's go synth future. Nah. Paris wobble, that sounds kind of cool. Right, so we're on. So we kind of want like an E. Or like a... something like that, like a... something like that. Something like that. I don't think Harris Wobble's right for that, actually. What if I just get a felt piano? Maybe that'll feel nicer. It didn't actually delete it, that's so weird. What? That's weird, what's going on with that? That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of cool, but yeah, I think I might have fixed it. I don't know what's going on there. I think it might be too low down. Hold on, let's go back up. instead of going, we go, because that's better. Because then the E is actually in the chord, and it's a little bit jazzier as well, so it's a bit more interesting. We'll do that, we'll go back, and we'll quantize. Maybe not felt piano. Lo-fi? Right, go on. That's cool. That's it. Is the internet being bad? I don't know if it's my internet or your internet, Gogo. Actually, let's have a look. I haven't had a look at my stream bit for a bit. Let's just make sure that I'm still existing. I do still exist. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, sorry, internet's being horrible. Mine's not good anyway, and you know, it's tricky in investor times. You like it? I'm glad you like it, Carrie. Yeah, I think that feels nice. And it's a lot more interesting using a second. I think the bass is a bit harsh though now. That's better. Oh, it keeps making it move in slow-mo. Oh. I see. Yeah, that's no good. Right, I think the natural thing to do here to make this a bit of a better thing is literally just alter this, and then we have a better, like a longer loop, and then maybe instead of like we get a do 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 oh that. So we're already on the D, so we gotta. So something like that. Yeah, like that, like a doo-doo. That's kind of cool. I like that. We'll just slice you, get rid of you, and then we will get rid of. Hold on, think something's wrong. Something's wrong. Right, that, and then we merge. That, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. That's fun. That's cool. That's a simple loop on its own. Right, I've just realised we're about 2 hours into the stream. You keep getting out of outro, KK. I have no control over the ads, unfortunately. I wish I did. I could say, like, don't show this, but I don't. Funnily enough, the advertisers can say, oh, I don't want my ads on that content, but we can't say that we don't want ads on our content, like a specific kind. It's backwards, but yeah. But you know, I'm happy with those 2 bits of music. So I think I'm probably going to make another 2. Not now, but probably separately on my own. And then, yeah. I think that's cool. I really like how this is going. Because it's just like, I'm in those final stages, like I said, with the game where it's like, I've just finished the full playtest on PC. I need to have a more of a playtest on my phone, but it's kind of like, if I want to add anything, like extra music or extra settings and stuff like that, I do that now. Before I then send it off to testers. So yeah, just these little finishing touches where it's like I get to have a little bit of fun, make some music, just implement that, and that's just like done. Like that's simple, that's implemented, but it changes the whole feeling of the game. It's like that's perfect. I like that. So yeah, yeah, I think I'm probably going to be done with the stream now because we've been going for just about 2 hours and I'm a bit tired. You can probably tell my energy's fallen off a bit. But yeah, I think I like the things we come up with today. It's pretty good. So thank you all for coming. Anyway, I know like we've had quite a variety of people here today, which has been quite nice. I don't know when I'm going to stream next because the problem is, I mean, as you can tell with the internet being as horrible as it's been, like it's not as easy to just go bliff, you know. You can listen to Nickelback. Yeah, I'm gonna free you. Don't worry, KK. I'm freeing you. But yeah, it's like I can't. I've been thinking recently. I would absolutely love to do some trophy hunting or something on stream with you guys, but it's just like if I hooked it up, you wouldn't be able to see anything, and it would probably lag out all the time. So I'm gonna see if I can figure stuff out. So I don't know when the next stream's gonna be. But, you know, if it's just something random like this again, then fine. But we'll see. Anyway. Great stream. How'd you get through BS at work? Sorry having to deal with shit, Carrie, but eating the hair here. Oh, I'm eating the hair. Get off my tongue. Oh, there. There you go. Yeah. Why does that happen? Yeah, sorry having to go through that, but you know. I'm glad I can help with the stream. So we are we're done. We're done. Thank you everybody who came. Anyone who lurked in the background silently, thank you to you as well. Remember there's a Discord link in the description. Come and join the server if you're not on it. It's amazing fun. And yeah. That's it from me. So bye everyone. Bye-bye. Bye. I'm waiting to see a load of byes. Bye, Adora. Bye-bye. Other people say bye to me. Come on, this is just rude. Bye, Carrie. Bye-bye. I can feel like the air like smooth on my fingers. It's really weird. Bye-bye.